First impressions of Egypt.
Yeah. Is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know.
Zaczynamy relację z wideoblogu z Alicą. AB? Nie, tylko z Alicą.
But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show.
Hello, I'm right now on my balcony in the hotel room in Hurghada. This is our third day. It just started with a pretty good breakfast. We ordered juice, fresh squeezed orange juice, which was for the extra cost. First impressions were actually quite okay. I couldn't say that I was especially amazed by something or that something really shocked me. No, not really. Up until now, we've just stayed in a hotel. We've just spent time by the beach. Well, the routine is pretty much the same. The first day was quite tiring, as we started off at around 3 a.m. Our flight was at 5 a.m. in the morning from Vilnius airport, and pretty much I didn't sleep at all. Yeah, actually I didn't sleep that night. I was packing until the last moment, and the flight was quite early, but on the other hand it's quite nice, as after around 4 or 5 hours flight we've arrived in Hurghada, and it was like 9 a.m. We've gone through the procedures, like we've got visa, we waited for our luggages. It was all pretty smooth and pretty quick, so there's nothing that would disappoint me at this moment about the early flight. Actually, it's pretty nice, and the flight back is also quite late at night, so this gives us like 2 extra days. We arrived at the hotel, maybe it was around 11 a.m. The check-in wasn't available yet, so we waited maybe 1 or 2 hours, and yeah, then we had lunch, then we headed to the beach. Was amazing. It's my first time by the Red Sea, but also in Egypt and in Africa as well. It's my first time, so new continent, new country, new sea. My friend asked me how do I count the amount of the seas which I've visited. So basically, if I count only those seas where I had a swim, pretty much yes. So yeah, so fourth sea after the Baltic, the Black Sea and the Mediterranean Sea. Red Sea is my fourth sea. I can say I loved it, but also the marine life is amazing. Just as I entered the water, there were already beautiful, wonderful, colorful fishes. Or I can say fish, but fishes, because different types of fish, really great. The fish that I could see only in aquariums in most of the places where I've been, like even in Malta, I've never seen this kind of fish to swim just near people. I really regret that I don't have a GoPro with me, as this is something amazing. Nature is amazing, and when I when I saw those fishes, I understood that I am not at the places that I've used to be anymore. What is interesting is that you cannot swim at night, and after 6 p.m. the beach becomes empty. The sun sets quite early here, I would say, compared to European countries, and especially to northern countries like Lithuania, let's say, where I'm from. 6 p.m. is, I would say, quite early, but probably that's how it looks like in countries that are closer to equator. At around 6 p.m. it was already like they were closing the beach already, I could say, like they were cleaning, making the sand smooth again for the next day. And actually it is kind of weird for me that you cannot just stay at the beach in the evening and enjoy your time there. Everywhere in Europe, I guess it's quite a thing to be able just to stay by the sea until the sun sets. And here, yeah, actually we watch the sunset. Sun doesn't set directly into the sea here. It is more like a bit other side, but still you can see pretty amazing views. Okay, it doesn't goes down to the sea. The sea doesn't eat it, as we say, but it's still very nice to be there at the dusk. We've met one couple who wanted to simply stay by the beach and enjoy their time by the evening next to the sea, but they weren't allowed, and probably that's one of the few things that I don't like very much, but I guess this is how it is. It's not easy to explain the feelings, the impressions of Egypt. It is kind of the aquarium for it's aquarium for fish, so same kind of bubble for tourists here. At the entrance of every resort, every hotel, there is security. There are security guards, and they pretty much take care, like of everything what goes around. About people who spend time there, I mean the nationality, so pretty much all Europeans, at least at this hotel that we stay in. So I've heard a lot of Russian speaking, Polish, even Lithuanian, French, German, a couple from Switzerland that we've met at the beach. Also Arabic people, but not too much. Now there is even some Arabic Egyptian kids football team who stay here in this hotel, and they have some kind of practices in Hurghada. So yeah, also Egyptians. The atmosphere is pretty much good. No one argues, no one drinks too much, but it's also about the hotel policy where they don't, even if it's all inclusive, and we can take alcohol drinks without any extra payment. So basically, pretty standard option as in all inclusive, but it's only up until midnight. After midnight you cannot get free alcohol anymore, but that's also good because it doesn't get too noisy and too out of control this way. The impressions are about the hotel because up until now I haven't been anywhere in Egypt, so only hotel. So I can say that the hotel is really, the atmosphere is really touristic, is really, as I said, like in a bubble where we are really like taken care of from all the angles. And I'm really curious, how is it like, what is the raw Egyptian life, what to expect. And today we are going to go outside a hotel for the first time. For me, actually, my friend been there before, so for him it won't be this kind of culture shock, but for me, I mean, I don't know what to expect. I'm really curious and looking forward to go and to check for myself how does the raw Egyptian life look like. Almost ready. Just waiting for my friend. It will be the first time outside the resort, outside the territory of the hotel where we stay. So I guess I might have some cultural surprises. Okay, I hear the knocking and let's go.